What would your outlook be for the fund, and why should people be looking at it?
Yeah, I think that's a great question. And definitely I'm not going to put numbers in place, but I do think that we're going to continue to have volatility. I mean, what we're seeing now is just a manifestation of the underlying forces economically, politically, geopolitically that we're seeing in the world. And I think we're going to continue to see more of that. Uh, I think as an investor, I like to be invested in a strategy that not only survives these kinds of conditions, but thrives in them. And I think we've shown time and time again, like I said, with the exception of one period, that every time the market goes down 10%, we do well. And I think it's because our companies of such high quality, both in terms of their businesses and the competitive advantages of the businesses, the management teams that they have, the balance sheets that they have, that of course they're going to do well in that type of environment. Of course they're going to win when things are not going so well. And we've talked, again, we've used the analogy many times, like of the tortoise and the hare. This is really where we want to be. And we will grow in the same way grass grows, as opposed to anything exciting. We like boring. We like to be boring. We like to compound over long periods of time without taking excessive risk. And we've shown this time and time again. And I know we haven't shown good results the past 2.5 years or so. But I think once again, this quarter, we've shown what happens when our strategy really shines. And I think we're just going to have more and more of that in the next few years. And I think we will have periods like the past 2 to 3 years. I mean, I've been doing this for 25 years. It's happened twice for me in the past 25 years. And I'm sure it's going to happen again in the next 25 years of my investing career. So I think this is kind of normal part of the process. It tests you as an investor, and you should go and double check and triple check everything that you do. But it is a feature of what we do. And for better or for worse, you're going to have periods like that, and you're going to have the opposite, which is periods where you do well when others don't. And I mean, it's partly why this thing works. There are periods where you as a value investor, you get tested, and I think you get eventually the reward for sticking to your knitting.
I mean, I'm feeling a bit pessimistic today because I'm feeling unwell, so I'm just going to say I think we're just going to do pretty well. I mean, there's going to be volatility, as you say, but that's our opportunity. That is our opportunity, and over the long run, it should play out.
Mm-hmm.